Hi everybody, and thanks for clicking on the CBS 7 Pinpoint Weather webcast for your Sunday. And as we take a look and start you off with the satellite and radar composite for today, again, see a whole lot of clear skies once again across the whole state of Texas as we have a lot of sunshine going around much of the region for today. But I want to take you up and to the water vapor and take you to the upper levels of the atmosphere right now and basically show you what's going on and what has been dominating our weather pattern for what seems like a very long time already. And that is this high pressure system that sits in the desert southwest of the United States right now, but the actual high pressure system is just below the U.S. and Mexico border, and it continues to sit there at this time right now. That promotes this clockwise flow, and as we have a high pressure system, the air sinks and doesn't really allow for any type of cloud development. And for today, we did get a couple of nice clouds out there, not a whole lot, maybe just a few areas of some spotty shade, but that's about it. And you can see our jet stream flowing from west to east, which means we have pretty much a zonal flow across the region. So as we have some systems up to the north, they're basically going to move in that general direction of the jet stream from west to east, and it's going to keep anything out of our area as this high pressure system continues to sit there. Now we are anticipating this to actually move a little bit towards the north and west of us, and as it does so, we're going to be on the bottom edge of that, and as that happens, we're going to see our highs start to go into the upper 90s versus well into the century mark across the area. Now on the surface right now, we're continuing to see breezy and hot conditions. Again, just a couple of high clouds around much of the area, and again with that breeze, it's actually feeling a little bit warmer, but where they do have rain is to the southeast of us around portions of Alabama, Georgia, all the way stretching towards Florida as well, where they have some decent sized showers and thunderstorms going off in that region. But again, we have a couple of cold fronts just to the north of us and west of us as well, and another one well off into the Pacific. But again, in the upper levels with that high pressure, these are literally going to move right over us in that west to east flow and keep any type of rainfall away from the Permian Basin. And unfortunately, that's not a very nice weather pattern to be in, but nevertheless, that's what we are seeing. And as far as the winds are concerned, yeah, if you've been outside, you've noticed the breeze. As at the 6 o'clock hour, we're still seeing an east-southeast to a southerly wind anywhere between 5 to 15 miles an hour. And as we get through the evening hours, these actually pick up, sustaining anywhere between 20 to 25. So you can see a lot of blue going on around much of the region. And as we head on into the morning hours, we'll see these calm down just a little bit, anywhere from the south-southwest, 6 to 15 miles per hour. And as we go throughout the afternoon, these will lighten up just a little bit. We see the blue kind of going away, but we still see 5 to 15 mile per hour winds. And as we go throughout the afternoon, once again, we see more blue start to get back into the area, and we'll see our winds start to elevate once again, and we will see another high fire danger for tomorrow. And as we do that, again, we have heat advisories all across the Permian Basin, western low rolling plains, and all the way down towards the south near the Big Bend area as well. So take it easy if you are outside. And as far as morning lows, they look something like this: 76 out in Odessa Midland, 77 out for you folks in the Big Spring region, and down towards the south near Marfa, look for 60 degrees there, and 75 for you folks in the Pine Springs region. And tomorrow, yet another very hot day: 106 in Odessa Midland, 107 out in Fort Stockton, 111 out in Pecos area, and down towards the south near Presidio, Panther Junction, you folks easily getting into the 115, 120 degree range. So be very, very careful if you are out and about. And with that heat precaution, I want to give you a little bit of tips on what to do outside. Stay hydrated, drink plenty of water if you are going to be out and about, especially working in the direct sunlight, and wear light colored and loose clothing as well. Seek shaded spots frequently if you're going to be out in the direct sunlight, and once again, always apply sunscreen to protect yourself from the sun rays. So we'll look for 106 tomorrow to be breezy, 74 on Tuesday morning, 102 on Tuesday, and as we head on into Wednesday, that's when we'll start to see that high go out of the region, and we'll see highs going into the upper 90s versus the century mark for Wednesday and Thursday. Friday, we'll look for 98, and for the weekend, still plenty of sunshine going into 97 and 99 degrees.